Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, guys, where we are approaching endgame territory with speed. But before that, there's a bit of housekeeping that we have to do. Some loose ends that need tying up, and yeah, we're gonna get to that stuff today. So, you guys might recall that throughout the entirety of this playthrough, we have been helping the Moogles by delivering their mail for them. Why, you ask? Well, because Mognet Central, the great Moogle mail delivery service, has been broken. Because Artemisian, the head honcho of that particular order, or group, whatever you want to call him, he went and rubbed some special item all over himself, because it made him feel real good, and it made his fur really, really smooth, and yeah, now the great Moogle mail machine is kaput. So, basically, we have been tasked with delivering mail throughout this game, and this mail has also contained clues from Moogle to Moogle about how to get this machine working again. So, we are here in Alexandria, delivering what I believe to be the final letter to Kupo, and this letter should contain information about how to get this machine up and running again, and what this particular unique item is. So, let's get to it. Going here, the last time we saw Kupo, he was here. I believe he's one of the first Moogles that we encounter in the game. You recall? Hey guys, howdy. Let's give the letter to Kupo. From Noggy. A letter from Noggy to Kupo. I now know what's needed to run the machine in Mognet Central. It's super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard, Kupo. Find it and send it to the Central right away. Ah, super slick, Kupo. But I don't know who has any. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Lovely jolly. We get the Kupo nuts in exchange. So the word with Stillskin quickly. I tried to figure out what Artemisian was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. Yeah, okay, so the super slick in question is held by an old friend of ours in Alexandria, someone we have met more than once. It is, of course, our dear friend Ruby. Well, from my hide, how do you know I used this here super slick in my hair? You want to try some? How come you be needing it? You want to be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? No? Well, I'll get my folks to send you some. I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. Sweet. You ain't gonna give it to some girls as a gift, are you? Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you a lot. Okay. Now, what do we do with this here? Do we give this to Kupo? Let's see. No, not to Kupo. Do we give it to this little guy? Chestnut? Oh. Do we give it to Stillskin? No? Okay, we're gonna have to take this back to Mognet Central. So, let's do that then, and then we can finally end, well, hopefully, we can end this Mognet Central side quest. And it's been a bit of an interesting one as well, I have to say. Okay, so, off to Mognet Central. And we are back in Mognet Central. Okay. Let's hand this over. I wonder if Mognet will ever be the same again. Artemisian, we got a gift, buddy. Hey, you brought some super slick? Will you give it to me? Sure thing, buddy. Thanks. With this oil? The machine is lubricated, and things can get back to normal. Thanks, I'll give you this in return. We get a protect ring. I was happy because my coat became so soft, but I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. Oh, no worries, Artemisian, no worry. Everything is okay now. And look at that mail being delivered. Mognet can resume operation again, Kupo. Thanks for delivering 20 letters. So I think there's like 27 in the game, or something, and you need to get like more than halfway to, or more than half of them to successfully complete this side quest. But it looks like we've done that. And look here, Stillskin's back. The grown-up Moogles are busy with work, Kupo. Hey, it's starting up again. You bet, Stillskin. You bet. Okay, well that's one side quest done. Now, off to Treno, to complete the next. So then, for the next side quest, which is in Treno, where is it? Is it? I think it's this way, isn't it? No, that's Dali. That's the thing, you can't find anything with this goddamn mist everywhere. You really hope for clear skies, but... Okay, that's Alexandria, so it's not there. I think it's along the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. Quan's dwelling to the left. Okay, so in Treno. Okay, so Treno, here we are. Now, you guys might recall we got the penultimate Stellatio coin aboard the Invincible. Penultimate, I say, because that makes it, I believe, number 12, and we have been collecting them ardently for this lady. Hello. Oh, you have Pisces. Give it to me for a reward? Oh, you're most kind. There we go. Quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. 30,000 gil, very good. We have received 11 Stellatio from you. Okay. So I believe there's one more. Oh, you have the Aquarius. Give me a reward, yep. Quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. And we get the Robe of Lords. Very good. And now, if 12 Stellatio, something is missing. According to my information, there are 12 Stellatio. Then why do I feel that I am missing one? Because there is one more? Yes, there must be a 13th Stellatio somewhere. My queen, if I may, the writings on the Stellatio must be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine, I'll give you all my Stellatio and you bring me the 13th. Okay. We'll be back in a hot minute. Okay, and you will notice that we are now back in Quan's dwelling. So, what we're going to do is head round here. And go down. We'll restore ourselves by the hot springs. And what do we have here? There's something under where the Scorpio used to be. We received Orpheus. Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hands? Oh yeah. That is it. Stellatio coin number 13. Come on. And we get a very interesting item for this. Let's fly back. Yeah, so throughout the game you've noticed that we've gotten some pretty decent rewards for submitting in the Stellatio coins. Or at least submitting them roughly when we get them, when we find them during the game. So for example, very early on, we encountered, I think we handed in 4, we got the Blood Sword for Steiner, which was huge. Especially considered we missed, I think, purchasing or stealing one of his earlier swords. And that just made him a little bit tougher at the old hitting. Oh, you found the last Stellatio, Orpheus. Give it to me along with the rest of the Stellatio I loaned you. Alright, come on. Quack, quack, you may take the reward from my servant. And we get the hammer. Now, something interesting about this hammer. You may have recalled earlier on in the playthrough, a particular member of the Tantalus crew was kicking up quite the fuss about his hammer. Goddamn, where is it? Okay, it's possibly a key item somewhere. Anyway, it's not anything that we can use. And, long story short, the item in question, the hammer, belongs to the Tantalus crew member, Cinna. So you remember, was it Blanc or was it Marcus who was asking to borrow it, and he was kicking quite a fuss saying, no, you're not borrowing my hammer. Anyway, this hammer, yeah, because it belongs to Cinna, it will have a slight impact on the ending of the game. So now, we're just heading over to the auction house. Your earrings, Magical Fingertip, there we go. The acclaimed ribbon. And here in the auction house, we are just keeping our eye out for that item that you glimpsed a moment ago, the Magical Fingertip. So we'll just speed through this here, and we'll come back when it is up for sale, up for auction. Okay, here we go, Magical Fingertip time. Okay, jeez, look at those bids. Well, at this point, yeah, we got the gill for this. Look at the bids running up, 40,000 already. Let's get ready. 47,000, oh my days. Wait for it. Yep. Okay. We acquired the Magical Fingertip. And now we're gonna head over to the optional area, Dagu Arrow. Because if you recall from the last episode, hang on a second. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Yeah, as you recall from the last episode, someone was asking about it. Alright, here we go, Dagu Arrow. Okay, and we step up here. Now it's just a case of remembering where the old man was who wanted this thing. I think it's this guy, right? Huh? You have the Magical Fingertip? Will you give it to me? I beg you. Should we? I mean, can you give us something worth more than 55,000k gil? Alright, let's do it. Go on. Oh, thank you. What's wrong? I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me, and then one day my wife died. That's when I moved here. I've lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Gogo who was known for making dolls that looked like real people. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his fingers. So, I figured if I could get his fingers and combine them with my skills, I could make a doll that would look like my wife. I'm such a fool. Look at these fingers. They look worn down, as if they never got a break. They look just like my fingers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I now realize that I must accept who I am and how I have lived my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I no longer need it. Oh, it's a nice little closure for him, I guess. Let's see what he's given us. Oh, just Excalibur. How about that? Sword of Kings. Boom. And firstly let's test out the Robe of Lords on Vivi. He's still learning some things there, but we'll get there. Robe of Lords, Null Reflect. Wind damage reduced by 100%, nice. Very, very nice. And we know who's getting that Excalibur, right? He's currently got the Ultima Sword, so nothing too wrong there. Though, thinking about that, actually the Ragnarok is more powerful. But yeah, we have got Excalibur. Light sword used by holy knights, and we will learn Clim Hazard from that, and the elemental attack type is holy. So yeah, we're definitely going to be checking out some of that stuff. Of course, that is not quite the strongest weapon in the game, the strongest weapon being the Excalibur 2, which we are way past being able to get. I believe we need to make it to, is it the end dungeon? In under 12 hours. And yeah, that is no longer an option at all. So, I think after this year, there's only one more port of call, really. So we're going to go over here and make our way back to our golden chocobo. Okay, now, it's the thing about flying on these chocobos. You can fly all you want, but it's a case of finding where you can land. And I think this will do. Come on. And then we will go south to where the Shimmering Isle used to be. Is this right? It's around here somewhere? We want to get it roughly right. I think around here, right? And that looks about on point. So, let us feed our chocobo a dead pepper. And nothing happened. Okay, come on, I believe we can do this. There we go. Okay, found a treasure chest at the bottom of the ocean, aquamarine, an Ultima weapon, and a Maximilian, and an invincible card. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out quite well. So let us check this out quickly. So the Ultima weapon is Zidane's most powerful weapon, which is all well and good. Okay, and for our final stop, we're going to be popping over here to Maiden Sari. Pay guild for items, what? Oh. And we don't need anything there. There it is. Ultima weapon. So, here in Maiden Sari, there's just one more little thing that we need to finish up with. Oh, hey little buddy. Oh. Who was that? That looked like Lani. Okay, well let's just pop out for a quick minute. So, if we depart Maiden Sari and come back without Dagger, then you'll notice Lani is back, and she doesn't run away. What are you doing here? I tried getting back to the Mist Continent, but Fossil was blocked, and the Alexandrian fleet was destroyed before my eyes. I became so weak after wandering around for days. Then the Mughals here rescued me. That's when I realized I've been so selfish all my life. It's so wonderful living with Mughals. I haven't thought about money once since I've been here. I'm glad I lost our last fight. You know, I saw some words that might mean something in the small room over there. Okay. The old records are fading because of the mist, Kupo. Maybe it's because of the salt water. Okay. What words? Oh, no, wait. Okay, I think that might be a little bit of a typo. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the small room that she's talking about. I think she's actually talking about something else. So we'll just head over here quickly. To the Eidolon wall. Okay. Okay, so... when the Arrogant One summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. We repeated the mistake our ancestors made 500 years ago. We failed an attempted summon at the foot of the Eiffel tree. The area surrounding the tree was unaffected, but we sealed the area as they would have done 500 years ago. We just had a little chime. So now we go left. We read that. We've read that one. Until we unlock the secrets of this Eidolon wall. Hit point and mega point restored, status effects removed. Okay. And now we can actually read their inscriptions. Fear not. Power of the summon magic. Fear not the power of the summon magic, but the ones who use it. Greed and instability endlessly repeat old mistakes. Will omniscience set us free? Bahamut, this is where the fault lines collide. Listen to the planet's heartbeat. Breathe slowly and calm your mind. Let memories return to you. Memories shape time. Time overlaps. The overlap becomes our memory. Memories construct time. History repeats itself. We must stand in its flow and understand the world. Such is the goal of our tribe. The Legend of Eidolons. We discovered Eidolons by researching legends documented from around the world. The thunder god Ramu is one of those legends. Some theorize that the Eidolons were created from the legends and not the other way around. Interesting. Who's this? The first Eidolon discovered, Shiva. Shiva took the form of a young girl when she was first discovered. She now appears as a grown woman. Eidolons adapt their forms to the time and culture in which they appear. Shiva illustrates this theory. In certain areas, Shiva is depicted as a snow fairy. This cannot be verified, since the only written document that remains is in the Summoner village. People associate Shiva with the snow fairy. Why she changes forms remains a mystery. We read this one, didn't we? We read that one. Aiko, my lovely child. Until you turn 16 and have your own Eidolon to control, stay in this village. Then build strong friendships with others. I wish for your happiness from far away. Aww. Aiko, you are a treasure born to a dying village. We are dying, and there is little we can do for you. We shall return to the stars with one wish in mind. If legends are not born of Eidolons, and Eidolons but born out of legends, let us leave this place with one wish. If we can give birth to a legend, it shall create an Eidolon that is friend and protector of humans. Oh my word. This information is yet to be confirmed, but there is an eyewitness account of a previously undiscovered Eidolon. Oh my word. But there are other tribes. Yeah, I think we've read this one. Pretty cool. And Ifrit. I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. I see the two of you smile every time I close my eyes. I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I would not be able to wait for you very long. I regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hope that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife, Jane. Although we fought many times, and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. This, of course, must have been Dagger's father. Interesting. To my beloved daughter, Sarah. My life changed when you were born. It made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. Wow. And now we know. Dagger's real name, Sarah. That is something, guys. That is something. And that is the secret of the Eidolon Wall. Wow. Oh, we've done that. I believe we've done everything here now. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay then, guys, that has been a lot. So then, I think we'll call it a day here. We've done everything we wanted to. We've finished up all of the side quests that I think are meaningful. I mean, there are a few others that we've yet to finish up, but in terms of the main story focus, we've knocked out, I think, the bulk of the ones that I'm satisfied with. We've gotten the Mognet back online. We've gotten pretty much most of the ultimate weapons for our characters, a few more along the way, and in terms of the story, I think we are more than ready to take it to the end game. So, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.